Welcome back one last time. I'm now quarantining these blasphemous medium electric poles because they are threatening my spaghetti. With only one research and one rocket left, this is the episode where we finally beat this mod. I definitely haven't been playing optimally. I keep getting impatient that science is stalled, so then I research something else thinking, oh, this will be cheap and nice to have. But that still takes resources and makes the problem worse. I do really have to thank and apologize to my assistants for sticking with me while I continue to play very suboptimally. There are these two copper biter bases here, but also the stone biter base. We really do not need more stone. So, in a rare move, we're going to destroy these nests. Bots make building outposts very easy now. Rocket fuel is complete. That's one rocket ingredient done. I might as well expand the mall just a bit. I think I need more rail signals. Yeah, that's probably right. Now it's a bidirectional rail. Somehow, I feel like I haven't been managing my inventory very well. There are definitely no issues at all with my brilliant bidirectional rail system. I work with my assistant to build another new outpost. And it's done. It's a simple design, but I think it looks good. Don't worry, I'm definitely not building anything suspicious and/or resource intensive. And there, modules are automated, with some wire conditions to hopefully limit their production. Copper is backing up. That's great to see. My proposal for a stone train was laughed at. The copper outposts are starting to look like the stone one. There's now this massive blanket of copper ore everywhere. Alright, I think I can carefully sneak past these biters. Oh no. They've spotted me. Alright, if they're gonna keep wandering over here and bothering me, I'm just gonna have to wall them in. Honestly, having all the bases we farm fully walled in was kinda my original vision for the farms. I'm a little disappointed we never built any like that. One of my assistants is questioning my dubious researching. It's an investment, I swear. Surely beacons will be the correct solution to our production problems. Not enough of something? Just add beacons. There. Fixed everything. Alright, it's time to commit to actually finishing this game. The beacons weren't solving the problem, so we added some more. I knew those assembling machine 3s would help. Not only do they build faster, but they have twice the module slots. Faster and more resource efficient. Someone else can do the math, but I'm pretty sure this was still actually a net loss in time and resources. Here are our production statistics, once again, if you want to see. Still pretty terrible. I consider this a compliment on my spaghetti. Blue chips would also benefit from some assembler 3s. This is the final outpost we're going to set up. We don't really need the coal, so the coal nests will burn. Despite all the power armor and turret support, we're still very good at dying. Let's have the bots clean up all this coal so we don't have it mixing in with the copper. The turrets and walls are all set up now. Just need to clean up and head back to base. The bots still have a lot to pick up and a lot of belt to place down, but we're now done building our final farm. Now even the iron outposts are covered in a thick blanket of ore. Our single rocket control unit assembler gets upgraded to a 3, and it gets the future rocket silos productivity module 3s. And also a beacon. The beacon can have some speed module 3s as well. I have a fever, and the only cure is more beacons. I'll improve these player train stops a bit. My assistant is riding around the rail network near all the biter bases to prevent any of the biters from going idle. Anywhere we see roboport coverage but no blinking warning sign is somewhere the turrets, and therefore biters, aren't doing anything. So we have to go and wake them up. The starter base's coal and iron blankets have combined. Only players can reawaken the idling biters without just actually damaging them or something. They even ignore bots flying overhead. I'll even upgrade our player train stops with requester chests. So if we die, which of course never happens, we can quickly suit back up with backup armor and such. On the other hand, there's not much reason to ever go near biters anymore. We're done building outposts, and only the rocket silos left. These are the last of our initial ship parts. I'm glad at least some of them survived until the end. I think it's time to start setting up our rocket silo location. Looks like the beacons are working. Let's include the unminable rock in our rocket silo area. It's been with us the whole game. There, perfect. Definitely zero glaring flaws with this design. Okay, so it turns out one assembler is maybe kind of slow. We're just gonna build a row of rocket control unit assemblers and just hand feed them. Obviously, they also need concrete. We also add this sneaky bonus assembler next to the first one. And manage to fit one more in as well. And let's upgrade them all to the expensive Assembler 3s. Miraculously, we finally finished the rocket silo research. There's now nothing more to research. I grab all the ingredients we need to build the rocket silo. Oh, the silo is 7 by 7, not 5 by 5. Well, we'll need to move the nuclear plant's water pipes over a bit. Last time this led to a crisis, so surely this time I will be much more cautious about hooking these up correctly. See if you can spot the mistake. If you guessed this pipe, you were correct. The rocket silo is complete. Now we just need to build the rocket. But that's it. We've reached the end of our timeline. We're now in the space age. Can't forget productivity modules, though. I have the bots bring over the rocket parts. What should we send into space? Laser turrets seem very appropriate. We're not just polluting the planet, but now also space. We're creating laser Kepler syndrome. Could this be a new world record? As the game finally comes to a close, these are our final statistics. Only 79 character deaths. And the rocket is ready! Three, two, one, launch! We did it! A mere 45 hours. We killed quite a lot of biters. And that was it. We beat kill biters for resources. Here are all the achievements we earned along the way. It might be interesting if someone wanted to try getting the speedrun ones, but trying this one without lasers seems like it would just be awful. I have to give a huge thanks to the Something Awful goons that joined and played with me. I had fun, and hopefully they did too. Oh. So, would I recommend this mod? It's hard to say. I think you may want to change the drop rate settings if you want to try this mod. If you don't, most of the challenge comes from your own patience. But also, even with all those outposts, we were producing so little, and it becomes an issue where the game won't even run the AI for that many biters. If you can get a large group of people to play with you, it's certainly a lot more fun. That's exactly what the mod was designed around anyway. These videos took me so long to finally edit and release. All this gameplay was recorded over a few very long live streams over 2 years ago. I will upload those as well if you really want to listen to 45 hours of biter noises. Sorry to the people who helped or watched live that had to wait this long for these to come out. I'm really glad it's finally done and published. I'd like to thank this list of names, Raid Shadow Legends, and the Academy. Thanks again to the goons for helping, and thank you for watching.